Welcome back to the channel. I'm Charlie Peterson. We are actually going to be touring one of my listings here in Victoria Hills. If you have any questions on price or availability of this one, make sure you comment below, reach out to me on the phone number on the screen. Love to help you out with it. We just can't post it here online as it may change and availability may change as well. But we're going to be touring this property, which is a Coulter built home in 2020, 3 beds, 3 baths, and just about 2,200 square feet. So follow me, let's come on in. So as you approach, this property has a great tall entranceway here in the grand foyer area. When you go look up here, you've got phenomenal tray ceilings. You've got vinyl flooring throughout, and it flows with the flow of the home, which is a great feature. And then heading down in there to the living space, you've got a great big open concept dining, living, and kitchen area. Now you do have a bit of a separate dining here, maybe a more formal dining area in this corner. You could use this as an extra sitting room, extra chairs, couches, whatever, over here as well. And then you do have another dining space for the eating kitchen right over here. Now these are 42-inch upper cabinets with blacked out handles, white quartz countertops, and then a great feature, they did a black stainless steel natural gas stove and black stainless steel refrigerator there as well. So great upgrades there in the kitchen. And then this lanai off the back side of the house here is huge. For this size property in this neighborhood, it's hard to find anything bigger than this. So again, this home is 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, plus a flex space, just about 2,200 square feet. And this lanai here is almost 400 square feet. So this lanai where the paver area is almost the size of a 2-car garage. So just a great spot here. Got a fenced in backyard. And now let's go take a look at the rest of the property here. Now I mentioned solar panels here on this property. The solar panels currently produce more electric than this family has used on a monthly basis here. So what happens there is you actually get a surplus of electric built up for the warmer months in the year that you can use the bank credits for essentially on your electric bill. So panels produce more than the property uses, and then in the hot months where maybe the property uses more electric, they have that storage of credits available, so that way they don't have an electric bill. All right, now coming over here, this side of the property, we've got a master bedroom. Great size master bedroom space. You see they've got a nursing chair, great windows. There's windows right here behind the curtains. Great big window over there, and then another window on that side. So you got a ton of natural light here in the master. And then take a look at the bathroom there with the huge walk-in shower. And then there is a huge walk-in closet as well. All right, follow me. We're gonna go check out the rest of the 3-way split here in the property. So I call it a 3-way split because you've got the master here, the back left. You've got another bedroom here in the front right, and then another bedroom on the other in the left middle. So you've got 3 different splits there. Plus you do also have a great flex space right here. So flex room, you could use this as an office space. You could put some barn doors up, French doors. Right now they use it as a playroom. All right, coming up here to bedroom 2. Got a good sized bedroom. This is not a 10 by 11. This is larger than that. So you've got a lot of space to work with. Built-in closets, of course. And then this would be like the guest bathroom right here. Granite countertops. Great vanity space. And then coming back in here, there's another tray ceiling right here in the hallway too. So you just tray ceiling there in the living space, tray ceiling here in the hallway, tray ceiling in the foyer. Phenomenal layout here by Coulter. Got the laundry utility room here off of the garage, and there's storage right behind these doors. So there's a ton of space that you could use. Now this bedroom here, currently they're using it as an office space, but it does have its own ensuite bathroom right here off of the corner. Okay, so I mentioned solar panels here on this property. And if you're not familiar with it, the way that solar panels work when they're financed is it's kind of like a loan that's attached to the property. Almost think of it as a secondary mortgage. And currently these panels are financed. The owners took advantage of a federal tax credit which they then have to pay that off at the time of closing. So what the owners are doing right now is, with a favorable offer, if all the terms work out right, they could pay off the solar panels at the time of closing. Or if you wanted to get maybe a little bit lower of a purchase price or so forth, they may just go ahead and ask you to assume the loan on the solar panels. Now, either way, it is going to save you money. The monthly payment that they have currently on these panels is $165 a month. Plus there is a $35 connection fee each month to Duke Energy. So total, you're about $200 a month for electric, which is actually under what normal electric bills would be in this property. And again, these solar panels produce more electricity than the home actually uses. But we're gonna take a step back real quick. So the way that solar panels work is they produce energy, obviously by harvesting the solar energy from the sun. They send that energy back into the system where Duke Energy is. So they send it back into the grid, and then the grid sends you energy back to your property. So you're actually getting credited for what you sent to the grid, and then you pay based on what you get credited back. So by chance, if the solar panels didn't produce enough, then you would still have a bill above and beyond the $35 connection fee to Duke. In this case, they produce more, so they don't have an electric bill beyond that connection fee. And in the hotter months, when maybe the home uses even more electric, using, keeping the AC, keeping the house cold, they have that credit bank ready to go for them to use. So this is a great way to hedge yourself against inflation in the future for electric bills. And hey, if you work the terms right with the owners, they'll even pay off that bill. So all your electric bill is $35 a month to Duke. So it could be a great situation. Solar panels are very unique. There's so many different ways that you can work around them. I've been fortunate to work with several different panels, and I would love to help you out with that. But if you have any questions about this home specifically, would love to help you out with that. Reach out to me on the phone number on the screen, or go ahead and send me an email here as well. Thank you so much for watching it. We'll see you on the next one.